Switzerland looking for a room to rent for when she was going to begin teaching there in the autumn term. So she asked the head teacher of the school where she was going to be working if he could help her find a room where she could lodge for that term. So he took her to view several rooms, and she settled on one that she liked, and she thought, yes, that would be a good place to live. And then she returned back to England to make final preparations before going over to Switzerland for the teaching term. But when she arrived home, she realised that she'd forgotten to ask about the location of the toilet. And so she wrote a quick note to the head teacher in Switzerland asking him if there was a WC near to the room that she was going to be lodging in, or she was going to be staying. Now, unfortunately, this particular head teacher, his English wasn't that great, so he had to get some help because he wasn't sure what WC meant. So he asked his friend, the local parish priest, about the meaning of the letters WC. And so the only thing that they could come up with together was Wayside Chapel. And so they were quite pleased about this, so the head teacher was able to write a reply to the English lady who was going to come and teach in the school in the autumn, and here was his letter. Dear Madam, I take great comfort in informing you that a WC is situated 9 miles from the house in a beautiful grove of pine trees, surrounded by lovely grounds. It is capable of holding 129 people, but it is only open on Sundays and Thursdays. As there are a great many people expected during the summer months, I would suggest that you come early, although there is usually plenty of standing room. This is an unfortunate situation if you're in the habit of going regularly. You will no doubt be glad to hear that a good many people bring their lunch and make a day of it, whilst there are others who come on foot and they arrive just in time. I would especially advise you to go on Thursdays when there is an organ accompaniment. The acoustics are excellent, and even the most delicate sounds can be heard. It may interest you to know that my daughter was married in the WC, and it was there that she met her husband. I can remember the rush there was for seats. Actually, there were 10 people to a seat usually reserved for one. It was wonderful to see the expression on their faces. The newest attraction is a bell. It was given by a wealthy resident of the district, and it rings every time a person enters. A fundraising campaign is underway to raise money for plusher seats for everyone. It is a long-felt need. My wife is rather delicate, so she cannot go regularly. It is almost a year since she last went, and naturally that pains her greatly. I shall be delighted to reserve the best seat for you where you will be seen by all. Hoping to have been to some service to you, yours sincerely, the head teacher.